Long ago, there lived a group of righteous young believers in a land ruled by a tyrant king. The people were forced to worship idols instead of Allah. But these young men refused to abandon their faith. They believed that Allah alone is worthy of worship. Knowing that their lives were in danger, they secretly gathered and strengthened one another in faith. They declared, "Our Lord is the Lord of the heavens and the earth. We will never call upon any god besides him." When the king learned of their faith, they were given a terrible choice: abandon Allah or face death. Rather than betray their belief, they chose to leave their homes, families, and everything they owned. Trusting only Allah, they fled toward the mountains. Their loyal dog followed beside them until they found a peaceful cave. Inside the cave, they raised their hands in sincere prayer. "Our Lord, grant us mercy from yourself and guide us rightly in our affair." Allah answered their prayer in the most extraordinary way. He caused them to fall into a deep sleep. Outside, their faithful dog rested at the entrance of the cave. The sun passed over them without harming them, while Allah protected their bodies as years quietly turned into centuries. Kingdoms rose and fell. Generations lived and died. The world outside changed completely. Yet inside the cave, everything remained exactly as Allah willed. After 309 lunar years, Allah awakened them. The young believers looked at one another in confusion. How long have we slept? Perhaps a day, or part of a day. Feeling hungry, they decided to send one of them into the city with silver coins to buy food. They reminded him to be careful and not reveal their identity. As he entered the city, nothing looked familiar. The streets, the buildings, the people, everything had changed. When he handed the merchant his ancient silver coins, everyone was shocked. These coins belonged to a civilization that had disappeared centuries ago. The townspeople surrounded him in amazement. Soon the rulers and scholars came to investigate. As the truth became clear, everyone realized they were witnessing one of Allah's greatest miracles. The young believers had truly slept for centuries. Their story became living proof that Allah has complete power over time, life, death, and resurrection. Not long after revealing this miracle, Allah caused them to pass away peacefully. Their story was preserved forever in the Quran as a sign for all humanity. Today, millions continue to remember Ashab al Kahf as an example of unwavering faith.